Hi there, I thought I would do a little cooking video. I have no idea how this is going to go, but I'm going to make jam, specifically strawberry jam. So I'm going to make it in my Thermomix over here, which allows me to make a wonderful jam in about 20 minutes. So I have some strawberries because I'm making strawberry jam, some apples. The recipe actually calls for a Granny Smith apple, but I don't have any of that right now. So I'm just going to use whatever apples I have, and some vanilla paste and some castor sugar, which I have already opened. So I'm going to chop up everything and then get going. Okay, so I'm going to chop up some apples, and I'm not doing anything terribly exciting about them. I'm leaving the skin on and I'm just quartering them. So these are done, and I'm going to put them into the Thermomix. Okay, I'm going to put the apples into the Thermomix. I'm just going to drop them straight in, like that. And then I'm going to get to my strawberries. And I'm just going to take the green bits off the top of them. You'll have to excuse the amateurishness of this video. This is the first time I'm doing a cooking video, and I'm really just kind of feeling my way around it and trying to get it all figured out. So this might not be terribly professional, but it's strawberry jam and it's done in the Thermomix, so it's not terribly difficult anyway. So I'm just going to drop these into the Thermomix. Okay, now I'm going to put the sugar in. So I'm going to weigh the sugar, and I need 120 grams of sugar. So I'm just going to pour until that gets to 120 grams. And hopefully I will get it right. Just be a little bit more careful towards the end. Okay, that's 120 grams of sugar. Now I'll reset the weight. And now I need I need 1 teaspoon of the vanilla bean paste. So I'm just going to scoop that out. Oh, that's not much left in here. So I'm just going to scoop that out and drop that in there. And just make sure it all gets in to there. Okay, so that's pretty much all there is to it. So I'm just going to set the Thermomix and it can get cooking. It's not the best view, but I just wanted to show you what everything looks like in the camera. So there you can see the apples, the sugar, the vanilla bean paste, and the strawberries. And I'm just going to get it started cooking now. Okay, so I'm going to put the lid on. And I'm going to set the temperature to varoma, which is, I think, about 105 degrees. And the recipe says to do it for 20 minutes. I'm going to go and set this for 25 minutes because I like my jam to be just a little bit thicker. Okay, that's 25 minutes, and I'm just turning it to speed 1, and it's on, and it'll just go until it's ready, and it'll beep at me. So while that's going, I'm going to go off and do some other stuff. Well, the Thermomix has reached its temperature and it's cooking away, and the kitchen's smelling beautiful of cooked strawberry jam. As you can see from all the lights that are lit up, it's just reached the temperature, and we've got another 5 or so minutes to go, and then the jam is going to be ready. Well, another few seconds left to go, and then the Thermomix is going to go off and the jam is going to be ready. I am so excited about this. There you go, it's beeping, so I'm just going to turn it off and lift the lid and let the steam come out. It's very, very hot right now, so I'm just going to open that up. And I'll see if I can show you the jam. That's what it looks like in there. And I'm going to, you can see there's skins of the apple, so I'm just going to pull that out and then get that going to get it scooped out. Actually, it looked a little bit chunky, so I am going to just whiz it a little bit so it's not too chunky, because it looked like some of the apple pieces, because I didn't use the Granny Smith apple, didn't quite go down, like cook down. So I'm just gonna let's have a look and see how that went. Yep, much better. That was just a little bit of a whiz. So I am going to pour that out now. Okay, so I'm just going to pour that out. I'm just going to scoop that out of the what do you call this? The Thermomix bowl, and into a ramekin. And you can see it's a nice thick, gooey jam. And we'll just taste it and see if it's yummy. It's still very, very hot, so it just needs to cool down for a little bit. And there you go, strawberry jam. Okay, I've got Steve poking around in the Thermomix, and he's gonna do a taste test for me. What do you think?
Well, I'm really looking forward to this. It's great, very fruity, not too much sugar, which is always really nice. I've had it before, but nice and warm with warm scones and fresh cream. Great job.
Okay, that's it. So that's my strawberry jam. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye!